And when it comes to getting more people into the workforce, Iowa Republicans believe they can help do it.
It's a plan that has divided members and faces a lot of criticism. Zach Fisher joins us now for more on that. Zach.
Yeah, guys, a one-week waiting period stalled the unemployment benefits bill just last week. So today I spoke with people who are for and against this bill and what that 1 week would mean if it was kept in.
Well, I don't think it would be beneficial having to wait possibly a month to get your first unemployment check.
Hilton represents a union of carpenters in the Midwest, and she says there are training classes that are needed for apprentices, and having that 1 week waiting period would hurt those just getting into the trade. Republican State Representative Mike Booslow agreed with this sentiment last week.
Because we have heard and listened to hardworking Iowans about the importance of that week when it comes to training, in particular, skilled training.
The bill would lower the amount of weeks one is able to collect an unemployment check to 16, down from 26. If the bill passes, Iowa would be one of the 6 states that offers the lowest unemployment eligibility in the country. The Iowa Association of Business and Industry hopes an agreement can be made on the 1 week waiting period and that this bill will be passed soon.
You see a pool of workers that have become unemployed and that are willing to work because they have been working. This is the easiest pool of folks to go to and say there are opportunities in Iowa. There are opportunities with manufacturers and other members of the Iowa Association of Business Industry.
But for trade jobs, the biggest concern is that lowering the weeks will not motivate laborers to get back to work. It will have them leave the state to get back to work.
So we have fears of, possibly losing journeymen because they can work in Minnesota, Illinois, other places that don't do this to folks that, find themselves out of work due to no fault of their own.
So there's not really an inclination of which way this bill's going to go, whether it's going to include this 1 week period or whether it's going to be removed from the bill. One thing we do know, Janae, is that it will come to the debate floor once Republicans agree behind closed doors.
Okay, we'll wait for more then. Thanks a lot, Zach.